Well, tonight, the wife of a fired Mobile Police Sergeant is now facing criminal charges. Courtney Rogers is accused of harassing people who cooperated in the police department's internal affairs investigation into her husband. Records show that investigation focused on Sergeant Gary Rogers' actions the night his son got into a deadly wreck near their Wilmer home. The day after Mobile Police fired Sergeant Gary Rogers, investigators say his wife, Courtney Rogers, made a Facebook post that's now resulted in harassing communications charges. According to the criminal complaints, on June 7th, the 37-year-old posted an image of a neighbor's breast and posted images of another victim's criminal history, along with pictures of his family. Investigators say she targeted them because they cooperated with the Mobile Police Department Internal Affairs Unit. That unit, according to records, questioned the victims about the night the Rogers' 17-year-old son, Dawson Rogers, was involved in a deadly crash near their Willow Trace Loop home. The teen is charged with an extreme indifference murder charge for the fatal crash that killed 19-year-old Nolan McDavid, who is from Citronelle. The indictment alleges that Rogers was under the influence of alcohol and speeding on Lott Road when he crossed the center line and hit the car McDavid was driving on November 23, 2024. The crash report estimates he was going 86 miles per hour in the 55 mile per hour speed zone. Records show one of Courtney's alleged victims showed up after the crash and cooperated with state troopers and was then interviewed by Internal Affairs several times. We spoke briefly with Gary Rogers this afternoon. He denied any wrongdoing and denied tampering with evidence at the crash scene. He told us people on social media who were not involved in the tragedy are harassing his family online and doxing their information. The former sergeant, who served on the force for 21 years, declined to tell us why Mobile Police terminated him on June 6th, and the department would not tell us either. He's appealing the decision with the Mobile County Personnel Board. Dawson Rogers is seeking youthful offender status in his criminal case. A hearing is set for August. Courtney Rogers is due in court for an arraignment later this month.